And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Bernardo Silva. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This fella Gundogan is just pure class, Peter. Technically, we know he's very sound. He pretty much dictates the tempo and very precise with everything he does. And let's not forget what he's really added to his game over the years. Goals.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Akanji. Ruben Dias. Here's Rodri. Grealish. And it's Stones. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Jorginho. Ødegaard. Oh, super ball! Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet. And he's there to clear it. Foden. It's run loose here. Nketiah. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Zinchenko. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Ødegaard. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bernardo Silva. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Grealish. No way he was going to let him past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Nketiah. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Saka has got himself a free kick. Ødegaard considers his options. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. And they can counter here. And it's Jorginho. And that's been intercepted. Saka. Granit Xhaka. Jorginho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And it's Xhaka. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Nketiah. Danger averted for now. Jorginho. Now Ødegaard. Granit Xhaka. And Jorginho. It's Saka. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Foden. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking to break out here. And here's Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. And there is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back on the way. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Saka. Haaland. And now the breakaway. Haaland. Jorginho. And here's the chance to counter. Nketiah. Saka. Bernardo Silva.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for the runner. And that has sent him sprawling. No joy with the long ball that time. Ruben Dias played towards the other side. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. A real chance to break. Saka. Got a sight of goal here. It is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment, he simply
fires from distance.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Chance to break. Now it's Saka. Saka gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And that's been won straight back. Rodri. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Saka. Stones clears. Now the counter. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Granit Xhaka. And it's Jorginho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nketiah, good spot, he's seen the run. Ødegaard proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Grealish.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Could move up a gear here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes
17.
here from both sides, in fact.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 20. Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field.
Elneny.
Number 4.
Arsenal finding their
26.
passes.
Riyad Mahrez.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit
Substitution
for
in
their
progress.
commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Fiddles it through. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
There will be
Arsenal
1
need
minute
to give it
added time.
everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Foden claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Security
Thrilling,
staff
nail-biting,
are
perhaps
reached.
frustrating
Please report
until
to
the
staff
very
room
end,
immediately.
but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's...
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game. Ziyech! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
João Felix. Brilliantly cut out. João Felix. Defenders on the back foot. And it's De Bruyne. Ziyech. James. And it's Conte. Ball played for Conte. Chelsea finding their passes. Kante cuts out the pass. Gets his pass away. Haaland. Kovacic. Foden. Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. Kovacic. That's a nicely weighted pass. Kovacic is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Conte. And it's Ziyech. Some really good ball movement. And it's Chilwell.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Turns and goes back. Decent hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Phillips does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the left flank. Opts for safety. Shifted upfield. João Felix. Aubameyang. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. So what can they make of this? Now it's Grealish. And it's De Bruyne. Kovacic. And here's the chance to counter. Sends it forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ziyech. João Felix. Rodri with the clearance. Could move up a gear here. And it's Grealish. Forwards and with intent. Conte. Kovacic.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal.
And the shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Aubameyang versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Thiago Silva has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Chilwell. And it's Conte. And Kovacic. Conte. And it's Chilwell. Koulibaly. to Kovacic. Foden.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Over to the left. He's got away. Grealish delivers. Koulibaly gets it away. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That's an excellent interception. Looking to break out here. Phillips. Now it's Foden. And it's De Bruyne. Stones. Koulibaly gets it clear. Here's Rodri. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Koulibaly. Aubameyang. Chance to break. Phillips. Here's Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution.
Chelsea are making a change now. Now it's Foden. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Grealish. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Haaland.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Now the counter. Mahrez gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chilwell. Mount. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Nice interception, well timed. Mount. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Sterling. Mount. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Picked out brilliantly. Conte.
footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he just whacks it away. And here's Sterling. In with the challenge. And they can counter here. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Havertz. Phillips.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Shot at goal! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
No way through there. Mahrez. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Sterling. And it's Conte. Havertz. For Conte. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Sterling. Now it's Mount. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a loose ball. And he should have made it 4. Towering header. Sticks it away. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
2 out of
Just
minutes
so
has been
calm under
indicated.
pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Koulibaly demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive
Hello,
performance
attendees.
that can
This
drain
is a
confidence
lost
pretty
children's
quickly.
announcement.
At the business
Please
end,
keep your
they
eyes
just
on
can't
your
close the
children
deal.
during the match at all times.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very...
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So off we go then. Granit Xhaka. Gabriel. Son Heung-min did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. So what can they make of this? Bissouma. To Kulusevski. Bentancur. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romero. Odegaard. Jorginho. And it's Xhaka.
Gabriel. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And it's Jorginho. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Nketiah.
Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel. Højbjerg. And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted. Perisic. Kulusevski. Oh, he's found some space here. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, just listen.
Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he finish? It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive. Tottenham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Swung over into the middle. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Højbjerg. Nketiah. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. There's a great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Saka deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Bissouma. Longley. And it's Højbjerg. Romero. And it's Højbjerg. To Kulusevski. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And it's Xhaka. Jorginho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gets his pass away. And real chance! Marvellous goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal take the lead.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Bentancur. A nice little ball through. Crossed in. Firmly met. Chance to shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Poor pass that, sloppy.
Saka.
Jorginho.
Saka.
And it's Xhaka. Fiddles it through. In comes the cross. And he's cut it out. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Son Heung-min. Kulusevski. He's got the shot away!
Substitution for Arsenal.
Tottenham have
Number
their
8.
third corner.
Martin Odegaard. Number 7. Bukayo Saka. Number 14. Edin Nketiah.
Højbjerg plays it short.
Number 20. Number 34.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible,
Number
irrepressible
21.
look about them here.
You know, the
Number
interest value in this
19.
game might just take off from here.
Number 11. Gabriel Martinelli.
Gabriel Jesus.
Number 5.
Early ball out from the back.
Number 25.
Now looking
The
to
attendance
orchestrate
for
a
this match
counter.
was 60,179.
Move forward and quickly so. Kane. Kane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Kane really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Saliba. Partey. Martinelli. Ball played for El Neni. Now there's a fine ball. Kulusevski. Oh, they can break here. Oh, super ball. He's going for goal. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not... Tries a shot! No mistake! They are right back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be...
Has a goal! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Tottenham go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Trossard. Tottenham have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. And he was alert to it.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No, that's been intercepted. Fabio Vieira. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. No way through, so back it comes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Trossard.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Kane. Almost there, and the players can feel it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Elneny, over to the left, and it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Kane picking up the man.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Hits one! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bissouma. Now it's Kane. And they're back on the ball again. He's in plenty of space here. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
TuongDv.
Could move up a gear here. Osimhen. Now it's Zielinski. Gets away from his opponents. Bentancur. Oh, they could break here. Lozano. Osimhen. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? Kulusevski. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Tottenham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Højbjerg does really well to win the ball there. And it's Perisic. And here's Son Heung-min. Simeone. And the counter is on. Lozano. He's in a good position here. Tries to... Header! Goal! Napoli! And they're back in front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shot could be on. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now the counter. Osimhen.
TuongDv.
Napoli looking to pass their way through. Perisic. Defenders on the back foot. And he was alert to it. Kane, chance to break. Kulusevski. Poor pass that, sloppy. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass. Bentancur moved forward and quickly so. Gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Played into space out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it. Bentancur. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Kane. Great hit! Simeone. Lozano. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Tottenham trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Perisic. Napoli are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Bentancur, over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Zielinski. And they can counter here. Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Simeone. Now it's Osimhen. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Simeone. Oh, super ball. Bentancur is there, and he can get that clear. Son Heung-min, and the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Kane. Picked out brilliantly. Up to meet it! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 77.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Numero 11.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Il numero 91.
Oh, shooting chance!
Il numero 68.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Politano. He's in a great position. Cleared without complication.
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Desperate defending required here. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. Politano. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Now it's Osimhen. Shot a goal! Now there's a fine ball. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Bissouma, poor pass that, sloppy. Osimhen. Oh, he's in! Can he find the finish? And they're quick to get it back. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gets away from his opponents, and that's not going to reach. Could move up a gear here. Memphis Depay. Now it's Carrasco. He's left his man. And he's there to get it away. And it's Memphis Depay. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the counter is on. Pressing is high and relentless. Fofana. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Llorente. And it's Witsel. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Now it's DePaul. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Koulibaly can get it clear. Carrasco. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Joao Felix. For Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Havertz. Played out towards the right wing. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Up to meet it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sends it forward. And he'll shoot here! No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now it's Carrasco. Kovacic. Witsel. Havertz. And he's running through. Savic gets rid without sophistication. And it's Aubameyang. What a throw in. Witsel. No, he's not getting his way this time. Sterling. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Griezmann. Carrasco. Turns and goes back. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looking to break out here. Conte. Witsel. Still waiting for the first goal. Llorente. Griezmann. Caught offside that time. Koulibaly. Mount. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Llorente. Opts to play it back. De Paul. Defenders on the back foot. Jimenez cuts it out.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Kovacic. Looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Será quien tenga el número de entrada que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos.
And the action is back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's Aubameyang. He's a sharp little ball here. Memphis Depay. Llorente.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Havertz. Aubameyang. Torreira Carrasco. João Felix. Molina simply refused to be outdone there. Griezmann. And now the breakaway. Llorente. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Sterling. Played with finesse. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Memphis Depay. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Torreira Carrasco. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in here! Oh, shooting chance! It's in! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
El dorsal
half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Serán sustituidos por
He's managed to get himself
el
offside.
dorsal 17, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 10. La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Aubameyang is
71.649
effectively being
espectadores.
knocked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Stefan Savic. Memphis Depay. And here's Morata. Some really good ball movement. He's got space in the area. João Felix. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. the correct execution wasn't.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Saul. And here's Morata. That's a fabulous ball. It's a pretty loose pass. So what can they make of this? Morata. A real chance to break. And he's gone backward here. And he's on his way! Memphis Depay! Sterling. Some resolute defending there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Depay. Lamar. And it's Saul.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Correa tries a shot! He should have put that one away.
Correa has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Have their second corner
Se va
now.
a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20 será sustituido por
Towering header!
el dorsal 4.
No, he couldn't find the finish.
Un cambio de
Oh, and a
jugadores.
real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Nice little ball through. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, good ball. He's had a hit! And he hits the net. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And here's Depay. And the ball's a good one here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Correa.
You wonder if that's it now,
Habrá
but there
3
may be
minutos de
one more
descuento.
opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Havertz. And that's been intercepted. James. And it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Morata. And here's Correa. Ziyech. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all?
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Saka. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence.
And the finish! Odegaard. A real chance to break. Nice little ball through. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Odegaard. And it's Jorginho. He's made space for the shot. Oh, that was vital. Well, there's the clearance. Granit Xhaka. Son Heung-min. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gently done. Odegaard. And he was alert to it. Perisic. And here's the chance to counter. That's a good ball played into space. Granit Xhaka. Chance to shoot now.
Gabriel Jesus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a pretty loose pass. Strong running down that left flank. Bentancur. Bentancur! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Zinchenko.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Out to the left it goes. Perisic. Now it's Bentancur. Tottenham get it back again. It's Son Heung-min! He's missed, but not by that far.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gabriel. Saka. To Granit Xhaka. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Saka. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dyer spots it and intercepts. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now there's a fine ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tottenham can start a counter here. That's been cut out, well played. Gabriel Jesus. And the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gets it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kulusevski. Interesting ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that has been cleared. Jorginho. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
Well, after
for
45
support
minutes, it is
from our
still
World
goalless.
Charity
A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He's in a great position. Defending of the desperate Kane! And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Perisic. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bentancur! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 34. Number
White.
7.
Now Odegaard. Elneny.
Number 14. Edin Ketia.
White.
Coming on
Partey.
the field.
Odegaard.
Number 5.
Gabriel
Number
Jesus.
25.
And
Number
he's straight
19.
offside.
Number 11. Gabriel Martinelli.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trossard. Lovely ball into space. That's going to go a long way. Poor pass
The
that,
attendance
sloppy.
for this match was 60,179.
Looking tidy in possession here. Romero knocks it away. So what can they make of this? Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. Great ball and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! And that's been levered clear. Partey. Caught offside that time. So here comes the substitution. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Challenge. Kane has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Longley. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Martinelli driving on and making good progress. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Defenders on the back foot. Ødegaard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gabriel Jesus might just make this. Ødegaard. Partey. And it's Elneny. Oh, good read.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, they could break here. Turns back here, probably the best option. And he's picked out the run.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He is through here. And that... Can he finish? And the second time. Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's a great ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that was very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Martinelli. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.